Good morning. It's 6:41 a.m. November 6th, 2012, Election Day here in the United States. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, so I'm a Democrat. I've had a cold for about 2 weeks. I'll be going to vote. Not much reason to vote, though, but I'll be going to vote. It's 47 degrees. Um, I don't think anybody, I don't think that Texas has elected anybody to a state office, any Democrat to a state office in I don't know how long. I mean, years and years and years. If you're a Democrat in Texas, I don't even know why Democrats even run down in Texas for any state office. You're just not going to get elected. Uh, the way the election system works in the United States is takes electoral votes to be elected. Each state gets so many based upon the population. And whoever wins in the state, so whoever, if Obama or Romney wins most of the votes in that state, then they get all of those electoral votes. Well, I'm in Texas. Obama's not going to, have the most votes in the state of Texas, but I'm still going to go vote. I'm going to wait till later. I'm getting a new camera today. It's coming UPS, and want to be here to get it. And then I hope the battery is charged up enough because I want to take it. It's I sold my Canon G12, which is a very nice and very powerful camera, and I'm getting a inexpensive Canon point and shoot camera that will fit in my pocket. Not nearly as powerful as the Canon G12, but it's pocket size. It's got a couple of things I like about it. It's got a button. You push the button and it starts doing, recording video. You don't have to, let's see, where's that? Oh, there it is, Don't have to twist a dial or whatever. Just press the button, the red button. It will also do slow motion video. I can't picture why I would want to, but maybe something will come up. Might be interesting sometime. It does 1080p HD video, 24 frames per second. That's good to have. I don't really think I need 1080p video, but it's nice to have. So I'll be going voting after the camera comes, and hopefully it's charged up enough so I can, because I want to make a video and some photos. I'll do a little, I'm not going to do a review. I've seen some reviews on YouTube of it. I'm getting the camera from Amazon, and Amazon has some excellent written reviews of it. And there's some good reviews excellent reviews on YouTube of it, and sample videos and pictures and everything. But I'll just, so it's not going to be an unboxing, it's not going to be a review, but I'll tell you, what I think of the camera. So it'll be here today. Then I'll go vote, and I'll make a video and take a few pictures. And looking forward to getting the camera, because before I got the Canon G12, anytime I left the house, I had, a shoot point and shoot camera in my pocket. And I mean, even if I went over to the trash containers or our mailboxes or in the apartment complex, I'd have the camera in my pocket. When I got the G12, two things happened. When I got the Canon G12, which was bigger, it would still fit in. I've most of my pants, I think, are cargo pants with big pockets. It would still fit in my pocket, but you know, I had to make sure my belt was tightened good or my pants would fall. So I stopped carrying the Canon G12 so much. And the other thing that happened at the same time was the camera built into the cell phone that I got, the HT Evo 4G or whatever. Camera built into to this is pretty good, but so I felt like I had this, you know. But I want to have the point and shoot good camera with me in my pocket. So anyway, oh, I've rearranged my room a couple times in the last week. What I've done now is I have moved my desk over next to the window. And the reason I did that is in about a week I'm going to get a scanner, a radio scanner. And I want to have the scanner here or here. And that way I can't put an I live in an apartment, I can't put an outside antenna. But I'm going to put an antenna inside on this wall here. And I may get an antenna that with suction cups that sticks on the inside of the window. And so I wanted to be where I could hook it in easily to the scanner. And I also want to have it where I can hook the scanner into the computer, because I can I can program the scanner, put the frequencies in the scanner, and I can control the scanner if I want to, and see, you know, on the screen I'll see what's being scanned, and I can do all sorts of control the radio that way. So I'll probably get that later. I've had scanners all my life. I don't know how many scanners I've had. I had a scanner that saved my life, actually, a 4-channel pocket. I think it was a Radio Shack pocket scanner. It saved me from stepping in front of a car. So I've had scanners all my life, and I can't remember which the last one that I had was, but I sold it. And this one that I'm getting, it's only about $175, and I've paid more in the past for scanners. But this is really advanced technology, to a big degree. And the things that it will do are just unbelievable. And so I can't wait to get it, because it's just so advanced and has so many new features. And the software, which is going to cost me $69, I could get some free software, or I could get software from this company that is you know, the junior version or whatever, or the pro. I'm getting the pro version, and because of the extra features that it has. But in fact, I already downloaded the software. I haven't paid for the pro price, but I can see what I've already loaded in the frequencies. And so as soon as I order the scanner, and as soon as it gets here, I hook it into my computer, and I'll just load in the frequencies. A lot of the police departments, like when I was in Miami, and it was that way, and it's in that way in Dallas, use a trunking system, and they use a bunch of frequencies, and the radios that they issue switch between frequencies, so it's not, you know, it's not going to be on 155.550 and just transmitting on that. It switches, you know. It's, you know, computer programs are controlling all this stuff. That enables them to have fewer frequencies and more units, and you can have the water department and the trash people and the prison people, and you can have all these people using these same frequencies and the same radios, but the radios are programmed so that they only pick up, so the prison people just hear the prison communications, unless there's some need for them to, and the same with the fire, they just have theirs, and the police, and really sophisticated, but it makes it difficult with a regular scanner to pick them up. Well, the one I had in, the scanner I had in Miami was, it did that, and in Miami I could also see the tags that go with it. So when I was in Miami, when a police officer transmitted, like, the guy was, it transmitted, it would show, the unit number and a little description or whatever. So it might be, supervisor, traffic officer, radio technician, whatever. Excuse me. When I moved with the same scanner, when I moved to Fort Worth, I picked up the calls, but it didn't. The tag information I didn't know. I would hear on the radio. I would hear unit 260 or whatever the radio number, but it didn't. The tag information I didn't get it, because that's really difficult to program in for somebody. With the software that I'm getting, I've already put it in the computer, but of course I don't have the radio yet to program it in. But it looks like that data will be. I'll have all that data here also for now for Fort Worth, and I probably am not going to listen to the scanner all that much. But what I can do also is I can tell it to record, make audio recordings, and I won't even be listening to the scanner, of frequencies. And two, the scanner I'm going to be getting covers some frequencies that I didn't have coverage for before. I'm very near an air base, military air base, and before I don't think I had the capability of picking up the Blue Angels when they have an air show and that type of stuff. So, but anyway, military aircraft fly over here all the time. I think that's 200 megahertz range, I believe, maybe 300, I can't remember, but I'll have access to those frequencies now. I think it might be kind of interesting to hear, what they're saying, if they're saying something. So anyway, I'm looking forward to getting it. But today it's the camera, and then it's going to vote. And anyway, if you haven't voted, please vote. And thanks very much for watching.